into J4 and Maokai, and they are swapping it around, so it's possible that this could actually still be Maokai top and J4 jungle, but definitely something that has not been played a lot by Svenskeren. And he actually has 0 plays on J4 jungle this season.
One of the only, they'll have 20 seconds until they can get another flop in there, and then everything has to stick. Yeah, there's the last one at the last 2 seconds. They do put it back. I was going to say Moon's really the only other one, and you see putting Jarvan in the jungle quite a bit, so.
And in some of the other regions you see it, it would not be strange to see the Jarvan jungle, just simply more common to see those roles reversed, as Maokai jungle has an easier clear. Jarvan obviously very strong with the Black Cleaver Titanic into Stoneblade combo, so that's what we're gonna see.
The coaches are heading off to the back. Change sentence structure. They are heading off. The players are ready. Hashtag Fox win, hashtag TSM win. We'll have to see some pretty volatile team comps coming from both sides. Damage in just about every lane here for TSM, and same thing for Echo Fox. Tanks in the jungle for TSM, so.
Hey, you've got to say, looking at Echo Fox's composition, they're
for one more wave as the fan vote comes in. Acadian looking to sway that. A little bit of pressure here. I know Bjergsen's low, that might be a flash.
Heavily on this blue buff. Froggen once again pushes in, so Echo Fox has the push, and they're gonna get a kill on Svenskeren.
Right over Nature's Grasp. They give him a nice big hug. Svenskeren goes down. Bjergsen looking to pinch them in here with Biofrost and Double Lift, but it's already Gate and Mash that actually had that route inside the jungle. Fast movement from Fox to pressure the blue, and they get it with a kill.
And they're gonna look for first turret. They've TP'd down Brandini, so it's 5 members of Echo Fox down here. TSM, I mean, Double Lift is now completely cornered. He didn't back off, he's dead too.
This is bad news, Bears. Not long for this world. Double Lift goes down. Acadian picks up a kill. That's Froggen and
they want to continue pushing. They want to continue getting these advantages because if TSM is given time to scale, I think it still becomes very tough for Echo Fox, even from a lead.
Absolutely. TSM's ability to fight toward the late
Soul Laners
becomes huge. Brandini not in a great spot. Going to look to get the rest of the farm that he can before going down. That's what you got to do. Get everything you can. He'll be back in 26 seconds. But he's going to have a long walk, and Haunter's get some free farm on the bot side. We'll see if Gate and the rest of the team now with that pressure bot can make anything happen top.
Fix now, because you're getting to that playoff level.
Luxury for Rift Herald is Acadian and team. They do have a chance to pick it up. It can't be stopped. Nice flag and drag to 3 members of Fox, though. TSM do want this fight, even though we were talking about that item spike for Fox. If TSM has the positioning, they can route Fox on this Rift Herald. It's still going to be up there for Acadian. But what a fight for TSM to just kind of strangle them down.
Yeah, nice. Like, they're actually trying to make a play to the top side with this Rift Herald. Drop the Rift Herald, and then Acadian actually catches Biofrost on the way up, and now they're pushing Double Lift off the turret here too, so they're going to be able to use that Rift Herald to get pressure mid, and then actually net their turret advantage on top side.
Oh, and there's the play again to Brandini on the bot side. Flashed over the wall. He'll be able to scrap shield himself to safety here for a quick second. Actually tries to go for the fight. Puts himself back in the frying pan as Haunter will now be able to pick up that kill instead of exiting down the bot side. A fight in mid. His top is still being taken. Just went down. A few last shots from Froggen, but Svenskeren is not rooted as big as he is. He's able to walk right out of there.
Nicely played from Froggen. Dodges 3 out of the 4 shots there. Forces the flash out of Svenskeren. Almost kills him off in the 1v2, so nicely done. And you know, even for Brandini, he does go down, but here's Acadian moving up, and this is a very strong Kha'Zix. He actually was spotted on the ward, but I guess Biofrost felt like he couldn't run through the Braum, so kind of caught between a rock and a hard place, and he actually did flash, so really in retrospect, he should have just flashed up over the wall towards Double Lift, and that would have gotten him out. But either way, TSM making the play to the bot side. Brandini, nice flash. He actually flashed out before the Cataclysm landed, which means it does not deal that damage, and then tries to get a turnaround kill here on Bjergsen, but the heal is still available, so he will get run down and taken out.
Item still slowly coming in, almost has that Leandries.
Maokai ultimate gonna get popped.
Yeah, seeing Brandini on the bot side says, go, go, go. Rooted as soon as he goes into the Valkyrie. That's gonna be Froggen going down. Gate lives only because he has a bit more HP. He goes down at the end. 33 seconds on these timers gives TSM a lot of time to gain map control. It's going to be top turret and maybe even a bit more.
Yeah, really nice dive there from TSM, realizing it was only the 2 members, and they were able to execute that dive very well. Froggen does not actually avoid the Maokai ultimate, and once you get tagged by that, you're going to get CC'd up for so long. It's an easy seismic shove for Bjergsen. That's pretty much guaranteed, and the follow-up damage so high they're able to burst them down, take a turret, and get back to mid lane to defend. So nice job by TSM.
Flash over the wall. Mash starts 1v1ing with Bjergsen, but gets shoved back now. He's got the world against him, trying to live. The curtain is called, and he is put down in the end.
You can only dodge
summoners.
so much, Riv. I mean, there's 5 members there. He's dodging almost everything.
2 more kills.
He's getting close.
Full kill participation throughout this game for Bjergsen and Hanser. Just to jockey for position, really, and gain control of these waves.
Yeah, and it's all about the mid lane control. We talk about that so much, but if you can actually push up the mid lane, you force them to respond to those minions or lose their turret, and then you can move to the Baron. And Svenskeren can check these bushes, but the team is a little bit behind him.
That's what they needed, the bushwhack. There's the equalizer, the barbecue for TSM, and they try to leave right away. Last to the party, first to leave. They start firing back, though. Svenskeren goes down. Gate is also on the floor, but they're able to get back out of this one. I figured TSM was going to run down mid and take turret because Fox almost gave him that position.
Yeah, I mean, TSM was obviously worried that FOX was just trying to rush down the Baron. They do have Kalista, so you have to kind of be scared once now, though. If they want, they can look towards the Infernal Dragon, and that's where Bjergsen and Hanser are right now. But FOX can always go back to the Baron and threaten this. If both of the members of TSM are down there, they could even just start it up. I mean, they do have Kalista. Infernal goes down, and I think FOX will just start the Dragon, or start the Baron, rather.
Ren to come in, Smite is there, Bjergsen goes up, and Svenskeren's obviously going to try for this. 2,500 HP, very low on the backside is Acadian. He goes down before Baron does. TSM secures the objective. Bjergsen getting one of these kills. Bjergsen getting a second kill. 1,000 kills for Bjergsen. And they get the Baron. 4 members of Fox are down. TSM running strong. That's the ace from Double Lift.
What a way to do it as well. 1,000 kills for Bjergsen, the first mid laner in the NA LCS to hit this mark. And he is crushing it this game. TSM get a clean ace, get the Baron, and they have all but wrapped this one up.
What a way to pull the trigger. The team's down baiting the Infernal, and they speed to the top of the map. That's what these guys are made of, is mobility. Bjergsen being one of the first ones there, as he was at Dragon, and the entire team, like we said, can be behind each other on these initiations with that range.
And I mean, it's a risky play from FOX, but they know they're going to lose in the long game. They need to make some sort of play.
You gotta make...
They're playing around Vision. They just lost the Infernal. They say, okay, this is a risk, but it's a calculated risk with the Kalista. Unfortunately, Acadian gets focused down. Look at Double Lift shooting all his shots. The Maokai ultimate hits Acadian, and Double Lift gets 3 free ultimate shots on him and bursts him down. Mash rendered it to a reasonable range to actually be Q smited by Acadian, but Acadian is already dead. So not only do they mess up that, but Svenskeren gets the Baron. Double Lift able to clean up the last kill for the ace, and they're going again.
Doesn't look like it's gonna stop. The batting order's back up, and here come the pitches. TSM looking to get thrown a curveball here.
Look for something, some sort of play that could get them back in, but I mean, TSM is grouped up as a 5-man squad. They have the more powerful front line, and they're poking them out.
Oh! Downtown goes Svenskeren. He's gonna be able to take the turret for quite a bit of time. You can see all of TSM not seeing the turrets. They just walk right by them. They'll be able to turn around and get them whenever they please at this point. 25 minutes in, they start to break the base of FOX and might just look for those Nexus turrets.
I mean, they could theoretically end the game here if they want. Top side is pushing in, but they're going to go for the kills.
The instant root, the instant kill. 3 more members now in the eyes of TSM. Froggen with the Gatling, trying to poke in a bit of long range with Mash and his javelins. And it looks like...
Start all the vision from the jungle. You eliminate all these wards. That takes away any possibility of a flank, and then you push back and go for that 3rd inhibitor. So Froggen would have to use the package on the exit. Yeah. You can see Hanser shoving in the mid lane minions so that people from FOX have to come over and answer those. And then as soon as they do, you either take the turret or you simply just dive and take those kills because you know it's going to be an odd man fight.
Slowly walking it in now for the last inhibitor turret. That could be back for Acadian, but it looks like they just do that. Enough pressure to keep Froggen out and the inhibitor down. Deadly Flourish, Flag, and Drag. There's so much crowd control for just the first person locked down. Cataclysm just creates an entire home for Fox to live in there. Fish in a barrel coming in from double lift, and it looks like they are now able to take the inhibitor. They're able to go for the Nexus turrets ever so slowly as they chase Froggen out of the base to make sure he ain't coming back.
Double lift wants that fourth shot. Kill so bad on Froggen. Froggen not going to give it to him, and TSM looking to clean this one up in 30 minutes. Very strong showing from them after a good early game from Echo Fox.
Absolutely. Slowing things down, making sure they had the composition scaling just a little bit stronger than what Acadian could bring in the jungle, as he had Svenskaren's number, but the team prevails. TSM goes in strong, and they come out with the first win here in the series. TSM over Echo Fox.
Good stuff from them, and congratulations to Bjergsen once again. 1,000th kill, finally hit. He's the 4th person in the NA LCS to do it.
Regular
following
season?
up, in the regular season. Following up a Wild Turtle double lift and Sneaky. Those are the 3 others who have actually